Hi guys, my name is Beth and I have a problem. It's kind of a medical condition, or maybe it's more psychological. I don't really know, but it's messing up my entire life. It started about 6 months ago. I was talking with my friend Erin when it happened the first time. It was just an ordinary day. We were going out to a party with a bunch of people from school, and she was telling me about this guy she had a crush on or whatever. I didn't really care, so I just let her go on about it. Anyways, I guess she really wanted to impress him because she tried on like 40 different outfits and wanted my opinion on every single one of them. Not only that, but she had to coordinate her makeup with her clothes and make sure she had just the right shade of lipstick and the right earrings and some other crap that I didn't care about. But by the time she got to outfit number 47, I felt like my eyes were going to bleed. So I pretty much just played along and was nodding, and then she stopped and was like, "What's wrong with your face?" I started to get offended, but then she showed me a mirror, and I saw that I had this crazy rash all of a sudden. It looked like I was having some kind of allergic reaction. I'd never experienced anything like that before. 5 minutes later, it was gone. I went back through retracing my steps to try to figure out what could have caused it. It wasn't something I ate. It wasn't the fabric softener. I couldn't figure it out. So I thought it was just some random weird thing. I thought that it was just a one-time occurrence and didn't mean anything, but I was very wrong. It's happened several more times. I've been to the doctor about it, but it never happens when I'm there, and so they can't find anything wrong with me. But I'm getting a little more worried every time it happens. The second time it happened was when I was on a date, and it was with this guy from school. It did not go well. All he did was talk about himself, and I couldn't figure out if I was more bored or annoyed. He wasn't picking up on the vibe at all. At the end of the night, he was like, "I had such a great time. We should go out again." And in my head, I was like, "Hell no." And I heard my mouth say, "Sure, me too. We should totally hang again sometime." It's so silly, the things that we tell people just because we want to shut them up. And then what surprised me was that he was looking at me like there was something wrong with my face. And that's because there was. He said, "What's going on with your face?" Yep, same crazy rash. Then another time my parents were talking to me, and guess what happened? It was bad enough that my mom took me to urgent care to make sure there wasn't something seriously going on. And of course, the doctor couldn't find anything out and thought we were crazy. But that wasn't all, though. This has happened several times at school and other places. When I start to think about all these times, it's making more sense. I just wanted her to get it over with, so I told her she looked great. When I told the bad date guy that I had a great time. When I told my parents I wasn't going to a party. Now, I've never heard of someone being allergic to lying, but I'm starting to think it's a thing. I can't tell a lie without looking like I have leprosy or something. Some of my friends started to figure it out. Can you imagine walking around high school hooked up to a polygraph? Because that's basically my life. It's horrible. I can't keep anything from anyone. If I like a guy, or if I'm jealous of some dumb cheerleader's shoes or anything else I normally wouldn't tell anyone, all they have to do is ask, and I can't lie. My parents pieced it together too. I think that was a great day in the parenting world, but not so much for me. They're pretty excited about having a teenager that can't hide anything from them. But can you even comprehend what it's like to have your parents know everything about you? I know it's generally wrong to lie, but it's hard to go through life being completely honest and telling people the truth all the time. No one wants to always hear the truth about themselves. I've lost friends because I have to be honest, even if it hurts their feelings. Even if I do lie to protect their feelings, they're going to know I'm lying. So basically, it's like I can't even keep anything to myself. It's like everybody knows everything that I'm thinking. It's so hard, and I don't even know what to do. What would you do in my situation? Do you have a story to share? Let us know. We'd be happy to animate it. And don't worry, it'll be totally anonymous.